I'm Elizabeth Mays, Marketing Manager for Pressbooks, and I'm going to show you everything you need to know to create and publish your book. Let's get started. So you've got a manuscript and you want to turn it into a book. This presentation will show you everything you need to know so that you can get started. There are two ways to get published. You can wait for someone to publish your book, or you can do it yourself. There are pros and cons to each approach. If you work with a traditional publisher, you may get more support during the publishing process, and maybe even a little more afterward. But there will be constraints, and the support and advances you get aren't nearly as good as they used to be. When you self-publish, you can get your book to readers in a few days, if you know what you're doing. And if it sells, you'll make higher royalties. But it's up to you to promote your book. If you're ready to self-publish, this presentation is for you. There are 5 steps to self-publishing: writing, editing, book production, distribution, and marketing. We're going to talk about each of these in depth. Writing is hard, and honestly, we can't help you much there. But that's what you do. If you want to use Word to produce your manuscript, you can upload it into Pressbooks later and easily convert your book. Or you can write directly in our online platform built on WordPress. Editing is one place where we recommend that you enlist a professional. And there are lots of different types of editing too, so make sure that you hire an editor who can make the refinements that you need. Pressbooks lets you add editors and collaborators to your book. Here are just a few places where you can find great editors. The next step in creating your book is called production. You'll need to convert your book into 3 different types of files in order to distribute it in bookstores and print on demand. For print book publication, in venues like CreateSpace, Ingram Spark, and others, you'll need a PDF, or what's called an interior file. If you use Pressbooks, you can save hundreds to thousands formatting this file. For ebooks, you'll need a Mobi file for the Kindle store and an EPUB for most of the other ebook stores. Without Pressbooks, you would need an ebook developer to produce these files, which could cost up to several $1,000s. But you can produce them yourself instantly at Pressbooks.com. Ebook covers and print book covers are different. You'll need both if you plan to publish in bookstores and print on demand. Your book cover is the primary marketing tool for your book, so we recommend you hire a professional to produce it. There are lots of places you can do that at low cost. Producing your PDF, EPUB, and Mobi files used to be the hardest part of self-publishing. We've created a way to do it easily. First, go to Pressbooks.com and create your book. Start by entering your book information, the author, the title, and other metadata here. Next, copy and paste your manuscript, instantly import your Word file, or write directly in Pressbooks. Our CMS will look very familiar if you've used WordPress before. Next, choose your book's design and it will be automatically styled. Click Export, and instantly you'll have book files in all the formats you need to publish. You can take these files and publish them anywhere. Getting your book in bookstores is easy. You can upload your book directly into each of the ebook stores. Except for iBooks, this is pretty easy, and it usually saves you upfront costs as well as royalties down the road. If you're going to print on demand, you can print as few as 1 book at a time. You can do this in Amazon's CreateSpace, or you can do it at Ingram Spark or Lightning Source. Do you need an ISBN? It depends where you're going to publish. If you do need one, buying it direct from Bowker.com will make sure you're listed as the publisher. Or you can usually find them for as low as $20 through resellers. If you want to get your book into most of the ebook stores and you just want to upload your book once, you can go through a distributor. Here are a few of the most popular distributors. Now comes the hard part: marketing your book. But you can do this. Here are a few of the ways indie authors we know have successfully marketed their books. Do you want more advice on book marketing? Here are a few of our favorite bloggers who are experts in this space. Check out their blogs for more advice. How much should publishing your book cost? If you use Pressbooks.com and do what you can DIY, publishing can be simple and affordable. Do you want to make a book? Sign up at Pressbooks.com. And if you'd like to learn more about self-publishing, download our free ebook at selfpublishing.pressbooks.com.